Right, we're with James now. James, your second name is?
Cowan.
Cowan. And do you keep your vehicle at Richard's place?
Yes.
It's generous to keep it here?
Yes, it's nearby where I live and get all the facilities that I need here.
And the workshop and everything like that, fantastic. And have you known Richard many years?
About 20 years.
Oh, so not just new friends.
Local, you know.
Yeah, local.
Short time.
Okay, so anyway, let's not dwell on that matters any further. Tell us a bit about your lorry here. Is it called a lorry or?
It's a lorry.
It's a lorry. Fantastic.
I mean, some people might call it a truck, but I call it a lorry. It's a Dennis lorry, built in 1931. It was purchased in chassis form because when I built a new back on it, we found that the old one had got different attachment marks. So their first lorry, the back went on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-cylinder overhead valve, approximately 2.7 litres, 4 forward gears, 1 reverse. As I say, it was purchased fairly locally.
By yourself?
Well, from new, a chap called Charles Augustus George, who run Tripe's pig farm at Chelsfield, Orpington.
Oh, okay.
And they had it up until, well, they ran it up until 1939.
No, that's fantastic history.
The tax disc is still on there.
No, really?
Yeah, just around the other side.
So what restoration did you do to it then, James?
The restoration is new cab sides, new cab roof, all the back, with the help of the late Les Warren, perhaps you might have known him. The metalwork, he gave me a hand with that.
Yeah.
And doing the engine.
Mm. It's a Dennis, I understand, isn't it?
A Dennis.
Yeah, and they make fire engines, of course.
Fire engines, well, he did. Buses, they're still made under the name of Alexander Dennis.
Oh, really?
They do electric diesel buses out at Guildford and up in Scotland.
Yeah.
Let's say when it was first used, it used to go up to the West London hotels, picking up kitchen scraps or remains.
For the pig farm,
pig farm.
Yeah, exactly. Can I look inside the cab?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, you've got a fuel tank inside the cab, is that correct?
That's correct.
How do we open the door? I'll let you do that, James. You don't open the door?
You don't open the door.
Oh, right.
Come around this side.
Was that like it was from new, was it?
Yeah.
Just one door?
One door, because you've got the handbrake and the gear lever in the way.
Oh, okay. And is it petrol? It's a petrol engine, obviously?
Yes.
And you got the petrol tank sitting beside you?
Yep.
Oh my God. That's a frightening experience, isn't it?
I gave up smoking.
I would think you would do. Oh, so you got a fire extinguisher there as well, so...
That's for show.
Wow. Yes, I can imagine.
I'll just run.
Yes. God, a petrol tank right inside the cab, I'd be very frightened. But so do you use it on shows or anything?
Yes, I usually do about 8 to 10 shows a year.
Really?
Of course, this year it hasn't turned a wheel.
No. Can we look at the engine by any chance?
Yeah, sure. We did change this from a 6-volt system to a 12.
But you still got a...
It's a trick. It's a mag body.
With the shipper on the end of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was made by Les Warren.
Oh, okay. And there's a big old block there, isn't it, really? When
It's extremely big and heavy. Long stroke, but quite small pistons. Can
we run it by any chance?
Yeah. If it lets me.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Let me just get a nice picture of the front of it.
Fuel on. advanced retard, and I have a piece of string which is the driver's mate for the hand accelerator.
Oh, fantastic.
Just priming it.
Yep, yep.
This is if it wants to play ball.
Oh, first time. Well, thank you for that, James. I really appreciate it. And right, just before we go, James says we can sit in it and we can go for a ride. So let's do it. Oh! That closed. Clear. Thank you. To the shows, do you put it on a trailer or do you drive it?
Right.
Really? Fantastic.
My longest run is from here to Crystal Palace to Brighton,
yep.
Then Brighton back to Tunbridge.
Oh God.
Hard work.
I bet it is.
Like 25 to 30, that's it. Right.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, I'll drop you off here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, I really appreciate it. Cheers.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed James's vehicle, and give him a like for me. Like I said, on his truck, he's been restoring it for many years, and it looks lovely. So thanks again for coming along. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. I think it's over this side. We'll see you again in the future. Cheerio for now.